Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working Walmart Sparks, DoorDash, and Grubhub as usual. Hope you guys are all doing great out there. Feel free to leave me some likes on my channel or subscribe to my channel for any updates and tidbits on the gig economy. Right now it's 10:34 a.m. and I'm positioning myself right now to get ready. I could have taken something at Sam's Club, but I didn't want to do it, so I'd rather stay by Walmart. Right over here, so you can see all the hot spots right there. They are lighting up. And basically, you just gotta, work the time and you'll be fine. That's the bottom line. Staying focused on the time, using the time the right way, keeping the miles low. Definitely, that's another factor that you have to take into consideration, is keeping the miles low. I normally take my deliveries and I'll run them and then I'll stop. Run them and then stop. Run them and then stop. I do my best not to drive all over the place. Unfortunately, you're not going to always get it perfect because you always have to go back to the Walmart that you want to work from in order to pick up any of the items. I also use the power of DoorDash, okay, to make sure that between where I drop stuff off to where I'm going, and by the time I see anything coming through, I could pick something up at DoorDash as well also. And by the way, just a little tidbit here about DoorDash. If you are looking to do the rewards program or Top Dasher, if you have the tenacity to grind it out till you hit 70% acceptance rate, you can unlock possibilities at that level. I'm not saying it just because of the YouTube content creators are saying it. I'm saying it because I have a friend of mine close to me. When I'm talking to her on the phone and I'm doing my stuff and she's doing her stuff, I basically asked her, well, why don't you just work DoorDash? Because she has DoorDash and Walmart Sparks as well too, and she lives in Niagara Falls, okay? And I asked her, well, why don't you work DoorDash all day and just let me know how it turns out being a top dasher, okay? Because if you're a top dasher, you can always get on the app anytime you want. You get orders sent to you, rapidly, consistently. So you're always working all the time. With me, if I get off the app right now, I'm at like maybe 1 or 2%. I can lose my blocks and I lose DoorDash for the rest of the day. Also, she told me that the top dashers get the best offers as well too, which is really good. So you can get on anytime you want, and you can do earn by time, which will be at whatever the earn by time is. Like in my area, I believe it's $15.50. I've seen it as high as $23 an hour when it's peak time, plus tips. And when she did it the other day, and I was competing with her, multi-apping, with my acceptance rate very low with DoorDash and Walmart Sparks combined, because I multi-app. Okay, so she was just working off of one app. I was multi-apping both. And we both came close to the same amount of money that we made for the day. The only difference with doing Top Dasher versus doing this is the wait times in between the stores. Okay? So if you want to be kept busy, working consistently, because that's exactly what she was doing. She was just busy, constantly every hour. With this, it's like if I get a batch offer or a regular offer for say $25 or $30, and I go to the store and I pick it up and I drop it off, then I have to wait till the next 45th of the hour to go get my next order. So I get back to the store, or I could stop and wait and take a break. But with her, it was just constant, like every hour on the hour she was busy. So it all really depends on how you want to do it. I mean, that's the beauty of the gig economy. You could do shopping, you could stay busy, you could basically just take shop offers and just have little breaks in between, like a wave. It really is custom tailored to how you want to work it when you do it enough. Okay, you have to be able to do it enough to get a good feel for it. So far, I'm at the level right now of working 6 days a week, 6 to 7 days a week, basically. And that's where I've been basically right now, is just 6 to 7 days working every single day consistently. And it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I mean, I've been at it. And I've been hitting my numbers, which is really good. This one's from Sam's Club. I really don't want to go to Sam's Club, but let's see what happens. And I've been at it constantly. I've been hitting my target numbers, paying my bills, having money for my expenses, doing really well. You know, I gotta admit, I mean, my magic number every week is 40 hours plus. It can be 41, 42, 43. And when I hit those hours, I cover all of my hits of my expenses. And I've been able to save money, put money away. I mean, I'm so blessed, so grateful on so many levels. When you really, really work this with a structure, with a pattern, with a strategy, you will make money full time, without a doubt. You just have to put a lot of thought into it, and you have to plan it really well. And I've been out here grinding it out, creating that consistent flow, and making it happen. And I can honestly, sincerely say that everything has been working out really well for me. And this is what I wish for you guys as well too, for you guys to find your rhythm, for you guys to find your pattern. You know, what's your pattern? Leave me comments below. Are you doing this full time? Are you doing it part time? How are you guys going from store to store? Are there any top dashers out there that I don't know of that's part of my subscriber base? I would love to know from you guys. I like to hear all the different angles on how this has worked, because I believe that gig work is going to be around for a very, very long time. And I feel really good about the fact that if, God forbid, anything ever happened, that even with DoorDash being the granddaddy, the oldest of the old, okay, being the granddaddy, I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful that with my friend doing it in Niagara Falls, if I ever had to grind it out for 2 weeks to get myself to Top Dasher, that there's money at the end of that rainbow. It's almost like working a different app. So if anybody out there is a Top Dasher, if anybody's doing really well, you know, leave it in the comment section. Let me know how you guys are doing. I said that to my friend. I told her straight out, oh my God, it's like working a different app if you get to that level. The only thing that's really, really rough and very agonizing is taking the garbage offers. That's what's tough. And the only way you could probably do something like that is if you work the lunchtime and dinner time very strategically and slowly build that acceptance rate up while you're doing Walmart Sparks. But then you have to shut it off and turn it back on again so you don't lose the acceptance rate. This way you can get to 70% probably in about 3 weeks to a month, you know? But once you have that locked in, it's yours, and you'll be accepting offers at a higher level. But you got to be very strategic. You got to be on point. You can't let the app run. You got to be able to turn it on and shut it off automatically to take offers and see what they've got out there. I'm more of the kind of person that if my back is against the wall and if I have to do something, I go at it hard and I always hit my mark. Right now with Walmart Sparks and DoorDash, with my acceptance rate by like 1%, 2%, I do pretty good, okay? Because I don't want to grind it out with DoorDash. It hurts, and you know you're gonna hurt money wise because you got to take so many garbage offers to drive just to get to that level, okay? So I would leave them like as a backup just in case if I have no choice. Just in case if my back is against the wall, then I'll do it. But for now, I got a good rhythm, and it's only good to know that I can do that in the near future. So I hope you guys got some good content out of this information. Still waiting for my deliveries. I had to turn down 2 because they were right over here in Sam's Club. But I hope you guys have a great day. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Leave some comments below. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care.